Hey, V Team, you're watching Up to Speed Live. Thanks so much for tuning in with us. Now, we've got a couple of things to get started in this episode, but we do want to start with something top of mind in October, annual enrollment.
That's right, Raquel. V-Team, annual enrollment is your time to review your 2024 benefit options and coverages and make any changes if necessary.
That's right. We know annual enrollment is very important, so we invited Fatima Giamarano from our benefits team to give us the scoop on our annual enrollment process and what's in store for 2024. Let's welcome Fatima.
Thank you so much
Fatima.
for being here, Fatima.
Nice
we
to see
appreciate
you.
it. Absolutely. Can you tell us what's the timing for annual enrollment this year?
Yeah, absolutely. So for our USV teamers, annual enrollment takes place this month. For East Associates, they can enroll starting today and they'll have through October the 12th. For our management employees and our West Associates, they can enroll starting on October the 17th and they'll have all the way through October the 26th.
Awesome. So that's now, but what about 2024? What can we expect?
Yeah, a lot of exciting changes in store for 24. So what we want to provide to our V teamers is the right level of support that they need, not only to feel well, but live well.
Yeah.
And so during annual enrollment, it's really your only chance outside of a qualified life event like getting married or having a baby where you can review your benefit choices and make a change. It's no surprise that medical and prescription drug costs are rising in the US.
Yep.
And despite those increases, Verizon continues to cover a majority of the cost, which is really great. And we do that all while strengthening our access to medical providers, as well as our digital well-being tools. So it helps to keep some of that money in your pocket.
Yeah.
And rest assured that if for whatever reason you like your benefits today and you might forget to take action, we have you covered. We'll just carry forward your current elections today into 2024.
Awesome. That's good to know.
Simple enough and very cool. So what should V-Teamers do right now?
Yes. So really excited about what they should do right now. Check out Virgin Pulse. There's been a lot of good information out there. And so there's also a lot of great resources. So we have the annual enrollment guide that was created that highlights all of our plan options and what the features are for 2024. We also have great tools in Benefit Connection. And the enrollment guide is available today for East Associates, and it'll be coming soon for Management and West Associates. So get those credits. Check out Virgin Pulse. And make sure that you complete one of the well-being activities, and then you'll be able to take the opportunity to use those towards your contributions, and you'll be able to have a great opportunity to keep the cost down for your contributions.
That's awesome. That's a good way to be able to do that. So, Fatima, we're thinking about 2024. We're going into the new year. And health and wellness is important, as you mentioned earlier. What are some ways that we can supercharge that into the new year?
Absolutely. Talking to you all out there today, get your flu and COVID-19 vaccine. It's free for all of U.S. employees. And in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, schedule your mammography screening. Now that I'm 40, I'm making the pledge to get mine.
That's awesome. Thank you for saying that here. It's very important that folks know that.
Great. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you, Fatima.
so much, Fatima.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Amazing. And team, you can find all the details regarding annual enrollment plus those well-being topics in today's story.
Absolutely. All right, now turning to a special celebration. We're celebrating a milestone. We've been enjoying Verizon 5G home internet for 5 years.
5 years. Since its launch, Verizon 5G home internet has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's achievable in home connectivity, delivering a new choice for home internet that has transformed the way people live, work, and play.
That's right, and we've talked about 5G home many times here on Up to Speed. Most recently, we spoke with Heather McDavitt and Richard Dalton as we introduced the new Verizon Internet Gateway, the latest innovation for Verizon Home Internet, which is set to deliver exceptional home internet speeds and signal strength with new technology.
And we love that it's such a simple, hassle-free setup. In fact, customers can even install it on their own and be up and running in a matter of minutes.
That's what I love about it. Now, to learn what Verizon Home Internet service is available at your address, check the link in today's story.
Raquel, all weekend I was seeing the Sphere in Las Vegas on my social feed.
Oh, I know.
Did
me
you?
Too. Yes, it looks so cool. I'm
Right?
like, I need to go.
Uh-huh.
It's so cool. And I also heard that task force engineers worked obsessively to provide exceptional experience for customers inside the Sphere. And honestly, Jen, the speeds, they speak for themselves.
Absolutely. Wow. All thanks to our network engineers, hard at work to give our customers, as always, the very best experience.
Right.
All right. Well, listen up, team. We have a new Plus Play deal to share with you, and employees are eligible.
Yep. And our friend Audie has all the details. Let's check it out.
So maybe you've recently found yourself interested in football, and maybe there's one specific team you're enchanted with. You're in your football era. So let us swiftly help you out. Are you ready for it? You can get an annual subscription of NFL Plus Premium on Verizon's Plus Play for 40% off. Just head to verizon.com/plusplay for more details. How's that for style?
I see what he did there.
I get it. I got the swoop, the style. Okay, love it. Now, there's another new deal as well where employees are also eligible. Starting today, you can get Netflix Premium and NFL Plus Premium for $25 per month on Plus Play. That's $10 in monthly savings, and if you do the math quickly, that's $120 in annual savings. Pretty
Wow,
good.
that is so good. And remember, this offer is redeemable through Plus Play, Verizon's one-stop shop to discover, purchase, and save on subscription services. So check out that link in today's story to get started.
All right, now turning to other news. Last week, SVP of Global Supply Chain and Sourcing and Chief Sustainability Officer Jim Gowan joined a panel at the Global Enabling Sustainability Initiatives Digital with Purpose Global Summit in Lisbon, Portugal. He discussed the transformative impact of digital technologies on biodiversity, education, and smart sustainable cities.
The summit is a great opportunity for Verizon to soak in the developments discussed regarding insights, best practices, and research findings on the responsible use of digital technologies and their impact on the environment. There's a lot to be excited about as a Verizon customer and employee, but this next one is for V-Teamers only. We recently rolled out 2 new features on the Inside Verizon app that are exclusively for employees who are logged in to the app.
That's right, Jen. V-Teamers can now search the employee directory, save contacts, and view their profiles right on their phones using the Inside Verizon app.
And if that's not enough, you can now view all story comments and post your own comment, which is great because we always want to hear from you.
Absolutely. And not only do we want to hear from you, we want to see you, which is why we're on the road again.
Yep, last week we teased that Up to Speed may be coming to a city near you because we are going on tour.
Our first stop is coming up soon on October 11th, and we gave you a hint on where we might be headed, and some of you had pretty good guesses, but I think it's time for another hint, right?
I think another hint is good, even though, yeah, some people had some really good ones. All right, team, here's another hint. A spooky hint in light of the season. This city is known to have an annual scarecrow harvest.
I don't really know what that is, but it sounds really cool.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
picturing it in my head.
A little spooky. But if you know what it is and you think you may know where we're going, let us know in the comments. And before we go, team, we do want to make you aware that tomorrow, Wednesday, October 4th, starting at 2:20 p.m. Eastern, FEMA, in coordination with the Federal Communications Commission, will send out the wireless emergency alerts to all consumer wireless phones across the country. The message will read as follows: "This is a test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. No action is needed."
Now, this test isn't something Verizon initiated. The U.S. government requires that these alerts be available so everyone can be reached in the event of a national emergency. For more information, check out today's story. All right, folks, well, that's all for today. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.
You're up to speed.